Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the juggalos on Replicon Radio. Give it a listen. Don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. Yeah. This is Replicon Radio.
Replicon Radio is brought to you in part by Lex the Hexmaster and the Shadow Army. Boom, what up, y'all?
What up?
Welcome to the very Replicon Christmas special.
Yeah, it's Merry Christmas time. Merry Christmas time.
Hell yeah, man. I'm super pumped. We got a huge show tonight. I'm super excited. Welcome back to the show, Dead Body Man.
Thank you, sir. I decided to give you guys a little early Christmas present and come back.
Welcome, sir.
For everybody out there, we're just going to, I guess we'll introduce ourselves like we used to do.
Yeah.
My name is Freaky P.
I'm Dead Body Man, and I'm back.
And I'm Big Roo.
Hell yeah.
And I'm CLOWNVIS.
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah. Holy shit, brother. How are you, man? Welcome.
What's up, bitches?
What's up, bitches?
Do you like that intro? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Love it, man. Glad you guys are still using that.
Our intro has come to life.
It really has, yeah.
That's awesome.
I've been here every time. You guys just never pick up on me.
Yeah, this is the extended recording version of that.
He literally just hasn't left. He's just been hanging out. That was, what was it? I don't even remember how. That was a long time ago, it seems like.
Yeah, it was.
The world's very different.
It was a while ago. How you guys been? The show's doing good, huh? Looks like you guys are always doing good. You had a great year.
Yeah, man, we're doing real good. We survived the apocalypse thus far.
Yep.
And you did too, man. You're like you were already an international sensation, but now you're an international station like talk show host with CLOWNVIS to the rescue.
Right? That's just dope.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it came together nicely, man. As soon as the road stopped happening, I started doing that show, CLOWNVIS to the rescue, and it just worked out nicely, man. Real organic, it came together nicely.
I love it. Squeeb's the homie. That dude's cool as hell.
Hell yeah.
How did is that something you've always thought about doing, or was that just like we're stuck in a bunker, let's figure something out?
Yeah, the idea of live streaming and broadcasting I've always loved, and I messed around with it through the years. Probably for 10 years now. I used to do Ustream and Twitch in the old days, and just trying stuff out. Nobody was ever watching it. But then once I started touring all the time, I didn't mess with it as much, But man, I love it. I love it so much. So yeah, I knew I would do something. The show we didn't have a concept for it or anything when we started. It came together as it played out.
It is definitely for anybody out there. You do it. What is it? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday now on like everywhere, right?
Yeah. It's primarily on YouTube, but we're streaming it all over the, on Facebook and Periscope and Twitch.
For anyone that wasn't paying attention, this thing started, and you were doing this freaking show 5 nights a week, every freaking night of the week. I was like, holy shit! But don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it, and I watched it grow. It was fun. Like Squeeb was there, and then Berta showed up, and Robo Dog. Now he's got monkeys that are having sex every week in a dance club. I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, we just kind of pull whatever we can from thin air to make a program out of it.
It's awesome, man. It's definitely enjoyable. So if you guys are fans of CLOWNVIS and you don't know about it, you got 100 and something episodes already to go catch up on.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. And thank God the mayor approves that you get to do that.
Yeah, no, I haven't been calling the mayor in a while. I used to do that all the time.
You haven't called? Oh,
forgot about that.
Maybe he's mad at you. He might be pissed. Him and the what are the other guys' names that always try to foil your plans? The
Blogans?
Yeah, Blogans. That's it. Those motherfuckers. See, I watch, man. The Replicon's watching. That shit's dope. So besides...
Yeah, Go ahead.
No, you're good. Tell me more.
Oh, I was just gonna say it gets weird. Warning.
I'm sure it does. It's fun though. It's definitely fun. You got a lot of loyal listeners and stuff. I'll say besides helping save the world and being there to rescue us all from our quims of quarantine, what else has CLOWNVIS been up to in the past year?
Oh man, that's I really just focused all my energy there. The only time I've really left the studio, I went up on Halloween to do Hollow Wicked with ICP at Violent J's house, and that's literally been my only interaction with people outside. So it felt kind of surreal. It was really a good old time. It just felt kind of surreal. There was like 50 people had gotten tickets to go to this party at his house, and I don't know if you guys saw the broadcast, but it was very professionally done with that full camera crew, like a goddamn news crew kind of cameras. It was well done and fun, and that was super dope. I watched that. It was ICP did their acoustic set, and it was amazing. Ouija performed. Yeah, they killed it, man. I love watching that. Yeah, it was a great set. I would have loved to have been there. I tried to buy tickets, but I'm not that rich. And things are like they were. They got a little pricey, man. I know.
That's wild.
And then it's weird. You know what's weird about that is that I imagine, because I thought about that. I'm like, who has this kind of money, And so I figured maybe it would be like kind of a different scene, like maybe it was just some rich people that were interested or something. But no, it was just regular ass juggalos. I guess some people just had saved up their piggy banks, and but it was cool because it was it was just a totally normal. Kind of juggalo vibe. It wasn't like, a bunch of people that have money or something.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Those damn people with money. Fuck those people. I fucking hate those people. Or come over here and hang out with us. We have merch for sale.
Hey.
That's awesome. I heard you're going to be a part of. They're doing the HelloFresh holidays right now. The same kind of deal they did in October. I heard you were supposed to be a part of that as well. Or is that a secret?
No, I was, but the plans changed. I was supposed to do the cooking show with them, the very first one of the month, and then they had a change of plans right at the last minute, like the day before. They just told me. And that was a bummer. I was pretty excited about it, but then they said that they would just get me back on something else this month. But we haven't locked anything in yet. I don't think I'm going up for anything this month.
I gotcha. Yeah, I know they had to do a lot of different stuff because I guess the laws in Michigan are way more stricter than they are around here at the moment. Pretty crazy.
Yeah. It's the whole thing is these days everything's so hard to really confirm anything. Like right now my agent's asking me. If I want to be on tours in like summer of next year, I'm like, how the hell? It's just so hard to lock anything in. I keep feeling like if a couple months go by, everything will be more clear, but that's probably not true.
Yeah, we just don't know. I mean, there's been several times where we thought a couple months everything's gonna be fine, and it's been almost we're coming up on a year almost.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, but we'll see what happens.
I guess lucky for you got locked down in a closed down TV studio, and you get to do television from your basement now, right?
Yeah, man. Honestly, that's the
kind of worked out.
I've thrown myself into it. I love it. It's so fun that honestly, if I never left again, I would be okay. I would be okay. I'll definitely do live shows as soon as I can, but. If I didn't, I think I would be okay, just keeping my head down, working in here.
I'd say is the plan, once it is okay to go back out, you plan to continue doing both? Like, CLOWNVIS to the Rescue has probably gotten pretty big, probably bigger than you expected at this point, I would think.
Yeah, it did get bigger than I expected, and it turned out to be comparable to some of the tours I was doing as far as, making a living. And so I think the key to that is really keeping it consistent and regular. And so I know if I go back to touring the way I was, I wouldn't count to have that core audience if I'm not delivering everything exactly regular content. So I got some thinking to do about it, but it's a hell of a lot more creative to be doing CLOWNVIS to the Rescue than it was to be doing my live show. Because, you know, when I'm on tour, I basically do the same set every night. You know, it's in a different town, but I'm doing the exact same set because I know it works. You know, I don't really try new material in front of big crowds. I just do what works. So it's a lot more creative. I'm tapping into some weird parts of my brain, you know, building the show. So that's the most fun.
Oh, I can only imagine, man. I can't fraud. I haven't seen every episode, but I have watched a lot. Yeah, definitely. Sometimes you had a little more wine. Sometimes you had a little more PBR, and you go some places, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it together as I go. You know, I don't want to kill myself, but at the same time, it's like a party vibe every night. You know, and then I mean, by the time the show's over, I mean, it really feels like I've had that, you know, the kind of a show experience where I've, you know, went out and peaked and then come in, you know, afterwards just chill out, and it feels like I'm partying, you know, even though I'm by myself.
Yeah. No, absolutely, man. I just want to keep complimenting you on it. I just don't know how, but it's so great for you. And it's fitting for your character. It's, you know what I mean? It's really like hanging out with CLOWNVIS, and then every once in a while you just pick up the guitar and you just make up a song on a whim, just whatever you're talking about. It's just like, it's like hanging out with your buddy CLOWNVIS, and it's, even though there's, you know, hundreds and thousands of people watching, it feels like you're just.
Thanks, man.
It's super cool.
Thanks, man. Well, yeah, that's definitely that's the feeling is mutual there, 'cause that's what I feel like.
And then you have the after parties on Instagram for all the
that's my favorite part.
It's just a karaoke session.
Damn, I can't believe people watch that, but people kind of egg me on. People seem to like it, you know, so I do it. But that's so fun. I just try to sing every song. You know, it's like freestyle, and I let the suggestions on. I just go to YouTube and look up karaoke tracks. Either people suggest them or I see what YouTube suggests, and I try to sing them. It's fun.
It's fun. It's fun to watch. It's fun. It's like I don't understand Twitch. I mean, I understand it. I just personally don't get why people like to watch people play video games. But for some reason, I enjoy watching you sing karaoke by yourself. So I guess
that's pretty weird to somebody else. Yeah.
Like, there he is. Look at him go. He messed that word up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a good time. If you guys don't watch it, man, you should watch it. Thank God it's on the weekends now, so it doesn't interfere with Replicon Radio, because I used to get so mad on Mondays.
Yeah, if you like the laugh, definitely go check it out. If you don't like the laugh, well, go check it out anyway.
If you don't like to laugh, you're a sick individual and you need help.
Right?
Yeah, maybe it'll help you.
You got a shit ton of you also with all these characters and all these friends of the shows and aliens and robots and you have all kinds of super dope merch available, which obviously people should support you because it's a pandemic and you can't tour. So where can they find all that stuff at?
Thanks, man. Yeah, that's at clownvis.bigcartel.com.
There you go.
And yeah, we try to keep it fresh. We kind of try to keep get new stuff in all the time. And yeah, that's been a great thing. You know, I'm able to move merch more than I ever have online in the past, because I never really had a solid hub for it or a solid way to sell it. But it's a good way to get cool items out there. And we've already, right away we started making merch just for the show, and people seem to like that a lot. You guys do a great job on merch too, man. I got my eye on you. You guys do all kinds of crazy stuff with merch. I like that.
We'll look for your order to come through, man. But yeah, but definitely go support CLOWNVIS. You even do like telegrams and stuff, right? Like you can hire CLOWNVIS to sing "Merry Christmas" to your mom or something.
Yeah, that's big now, man. Yeah, I'm on I'm on Cameo, but I did it for years. I've done it on my own, and I still do it on my own. It's a little, Cameo's a little rigid, but they make it easier, but they take a cut, So, yeah, those little telegrams are fun, man. Now I've kind of really made them sharp. I use the green screen and sing some songs, and I'll say whatever you want me to say. It's real fun. We'll crank out a few at a time and have a real fun time with it.
He'll say whatever you want him to say.
The quality really shot up when he started putting on pants and not just doing it in his boxers on the edge of his bed.
I don't know. That shit's dope too, man. But that's awesome. I mean, as weird as it is and unplanned as it was, still, congratulations on the show. It's super entertaining and
Thanks, man.
well received.
Thanks. Yeah, I feel real blessed by it. I'm almost a little guilty that I've had such a good time with it this year when everything else in the world is not so good. But yeah, I feel like it's something that's going to last now. I built it up, so it's something that's going to keep going now.
Absolutely. Yeah, I can't talk for you because I'm not you, but I feel like it's the future of CLOWNVIS. But you could, at the same time, you could take that on the road. Like, you could do CLOWNVIS to the Rescue, the show, the tour, and it would just be
Yeah, definitely. Awesome. I'd have to figure out some logistics, how to feed these robots and aliens on the road. But, yeah, definitely. Definitely. I think it's changed everything, no matter what. When I do go back to live shows, it would feel too weird to go back to the exact same set, that I've been doing the last couple of years.
After all this wokeness,
I'll have to incorporate some of this weirdness,
Absolutely. Yeah, after all that, after being so woke and whatnot, you can't go back to being unwoke. Right?
Well, the good thing is that this year's kind of really put a reset button on live entertainment. Like it's gonna be totally different when we go back to getting live entertainment, and you can start from a clean slate. And people are just
true.
Even if it's not good, people will still love it because it's live entertainment, and they've been in the house for however many months.
They're starving. Yeah.
I'm waiting for the newspaper to come back and make it popular again.
You could have my ads.
Newspaper?
You can have the little ads they roll up in a fucking plastic tube and throw at my house every fucking week that I don't ask for. I'll bring it to you.
Hell yeah, man. That's the shit.
Motherfuckers too.
I can't wait for the world to go back to halfway normal and we get to see CLOWNVIS out on the road again, whatever version it may be, for sure.
Yeah, I think when it finally does happen, there'll be it'll be like a big bubble popping. It'll be real cool when things go back to normal, and there'll be at least a big celebration of a piece of time where we're all celebrating for a while.
It's like one of them really good zits that you get to pop, and it's just clown paint.
It's going to be like that rave.
It's just going to be clown paint instead of pus.
Oh.
It's going to be fantastic. It's going to feel real good.
I'm not into those videos.
It's going to feel real good. You get that real good click,
I just pictured the orgy in the Matrix.
Yeah.
Just in the streets.
You get to see CLOWNVIS live again. It's going to be like the ones that hit the mirror,
I'm pumped. Hey, if for some reason, man, Squeeb can't make it because, he doesn't have a body or whatever, if anybody can find, like, a fat kid-sized Squeeb costume, I'll totally come out there and be,
oh, right on. Cool. Yeah, we'll turn into, like, a live-action Ninja Turtle thing.
You got to give him a show. That would be fantastic.
I'm fucking awesome with that, dude. Oh, my God. That was my first concert ever.
Heroes in a Half show.
Nice.
Yeah, man, that's fucking awesome. So yeah, CLOWNVIS to the rescue. It's live every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. YouTube.com/CLOWNVIS Presley, right?
Yep. Well, you know what? This next, I'm off Christmas weekend, and then I'm going to be back to do a New Year. I'm doing a special on New Year's Eve. I'm count down as many of the time zones as I can, doing live stream. And then so after the first of the year, we'll be back to regular broadcasting.
Hell yeah! So that'll be fun. Everybody make sure you tune in to that, because if you're doing a countdown for every time zone, you're gonna be pretty fucked up.
Well, I'm only committing to doing East Coast and Midwest, and then it's like I don't think there's really anybody in the Mountain Time zone, and then to do the West Coast would be a real shit show to get 4 hours and try to keep it together.
Pretend you haven't been drinking the entire time.
I'd be willing to do it. Pop a bottle of champagne each midnight.
Hell yeah, man! That's what you got to do. Drop a ball every hour, pop a top and drop a ball.
Yeah, drop some balls.
Okay, I just looked it up. There's only 38 time zones, so you're good.
God.
Do I got to do the whole world? Damn.
I was just thinking the country too. Right. Holy shit.
Yeah, New Zealand, Australia, Cambodia.
But might as well. Yeah, I'll make it like a David Blaine stunt and lock myself in here and just do 38 hours of
there you go,
champagne.
There you go.
That'll be perfect, bro. Well, it's so glad to hear from you again, man. We appreciate you hanging out with us on our very Replicon Christmas special. We have a ton of stuff for everybody that's tuned in as well, but Mad love to CLOWNVIS. We still play your intro every show, man. I don't know if you knew that or not, but that's the official.
No, that's great, man. I'm so glad.
Don't go copywriting that shit.
Here's a fun little peek behind the curtains. We'll sit here in silence, kind of listening to music, getting ready to go on air, and then we'll hear the intro, and then you'll just hear us all like just randomly just start singing the intros to ourselves,
right?
And it's like, you know,
Hell yeah.
Before we even turn the mics on. Right?
Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad you guys are still playing it, man. I'm looking for the check in the mail. Thanks.
There we go. We are too.
Right. As soon as we start getting them, bro, we'll cut off a piece of it. We'll give you a corner of it.
How much is a postage stamp? Because I think it would cost more for the postage stamp than it would to send a penny.
We'll sort it out in about 10 or 20 years.
There we go. We can just add it up. Every time we get more than we'll just mail them a postage stamp.
See, Hamer in the chat says us fans get giddy when we hear that opening too. People get excited. So it's almost like you become synonymous. That makes me real happy. You become synonymous with Replicon Radio. As soon as they hear CLOWNVIS, they know it's about time to.
Hell yeah, man! Well, I'm happy to check in. I mean, I'm glad you guys are keeping it going on the reg. You guys do a good job.
Hell yeah, we're doing our best, man, and we're glad you're out there killing it. Now you're our competition, so we're gonna have to fight to the death soon. But other than that, we love you.
We'll make it mutual, man. I'll find a way to get you guys involved on the show. We'll get you guys a little CLOWNVIS FaceTime.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Absolutely,
that'd be dope. But yeah, man, we appreciate it. Make sure you guys go support. Yeah, I guess is it CLOWNVIS Presley on all social medias, right? It's pretty easy to find.
It's at CLOWNVIS on Twitter and Instagram, and CLOWNVIS Presley on Facebook and YouTube.
There you go. So go out there, give them a follow. Check out CLOWNVIS to the Rescue New Year's Eve special, and then back to the regular scheduled program once we get out of this cruddy ass year.
Hell yeah. Well, have a good show tonight, guys. I know you guys got some killer people lined up. Say hello to everybody for me.
Absolutely, brother. Much love. Thank you for hanging out with us. Have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's, however many of them you have.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. You too, guys. We'll talk soon.
All right, brother.
All right.
Peace.
Adios.
Good old CLOWNVIS.
Hell yeah.
Always good people.
Absolutely, man. I love CLOWNVIS. He's the homie.
He is. I get so excited when they have him on the morning show that I listen to every morning. Every time I hear him coming on, I'm like, that dude was on our show.
Hey.
We're just as popular.
Yep.
But we're not.
Hey, man, we crunched the numbers and came in.
That's right. Hell yeah, man. Shout out to motherfucking CLOWNVIS. Go check out the show. It's hilarious. Like I said, I clearly haven't watched them all. There's so many of them, but it's funny, super dope nonetheless. I know we have one of our listeners that wanted to hang out with us, and that's what we do on Christmas, as we talk to listeners.
We do that.
We know that. We also have a Christmas present from one of our listeners and our Patreon members. I'm not sure when. We're supposed to open it on the show. That's why it's here, and I haven't opened it
We'll
yet.
just wait till tomorrow and open it.
It is still sealed.
It is. I know. It's literally been in my house for 3 days. I'm like, what is in this box? And I was like, is there enough for all of us, or are we just going to fight over it?
Hopefully it's not breakable, because he's probably shook that thing for about, 12
What are you?
hours.
Oh, he probably kicked it and fucking threw it down the steps.
I would say he abused it. You got to shake it to feel, you got to hear what's in it.
No, the box does look like it's never been dropped, kicked, punched. There's not a crease in the fucking box.
No, it's just been sitting there waiting for
today.
Yeah. Let's open it. Can we open it?
Let's open it.
Yeah, let's open it.
We brought it up. Let's do it.
Yeah. You want me to get it?
Yeah.
I'll get it.
No, just leave it there. It'll open itself.
I'll look at it and then.
Have the cripple get it.
Yeah, I could.
That would
I could do it. Yeah.
He might fall on the process.
I'm a little wobbly in the knees.
Of course, put it right on the rails.
The one time I don't bring my knife.
How about we not set it on the rails?
Huh?
How about we not set it on the rails?
Well, I gotta move stuff. It's like the lights.
He wasn't prepared.
It looks heavy.
It's just big.
Just the way you were carrying it.
I mean, yeah. Hold on, I'm just trying to move.
Do you need a knife?
I'm sure I can get it. I want people to see it. So I'm gonna try to move some of these moving logos.
Oh,
there's your knife.
Boom.
Oh.
Boom.
Hit the ground, dude.
Yeah, push the tab down.
I don't know where that went.
Right by your foot.
He's not gonna look.
Full tab?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you push down the middle of the tab, I'm pretty sure you can slice it. That's the part that you put in your cuticle, and then you flick it to shoot the pull tab across the room on the soda can.
This is from Jenny.
Oh.
Our Patreon.
Oh, Jenny Red. Yeah. Shout out to Jenny Red.
Shout out.
Shout out.
They can see it.
I can't see it. It's disorienting to watch it because it's so much.
Is that a card? Read it.
45-second delay.
Merry Christmas to my favorite Juggalo radio show, Replicon Radio. Enjoy. Hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Jenny Red.
Aw, thank you. I hope you have a fantastic
There's another box inside.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, this is going to be one of those big box, small box, a smaller box, a smaller box, a smaller box.
No, this is no. This was sent from the manufacturer, so I don't think they package like that.
According to the box, it's snacks.
Where did your knife go? Just use that.
I don't know where it went.
He opened the first.
I didn't know there was a box.
He opened the first box and just threw it.
It's a box of snacks.
Oh shit!
We got beef jerky, munchies, Doritos, Cracker Jacks, Funyuns, popcorn, Grandma's cookies,
Ooh.
Grandma's cookies,
Delicious.
Munchie peanuts, Grandma's cookies, Keebler cookies, barbecue, pretzels.
Them snack boxes are dope. They really are.
Right.
Them snack boxes are awesome.
We got a shit ton of snacks.
Sweet.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. Thank you, Jenny. We really
Thank you
appreciate
very
it.
much.
Thank you for supporting us all this time and sending us gifts.
Are we really just going to throw it all out on
Just throw it on the table. No, you gotta stack it up on the rails. Yeah. You don't want to put it on the cords.
So now we got.
Thank you so much, Jenny.
You guys want a snack? You want anything?
I'm sure I'll get there.
Yeah, eventually, for sure.
Yeah. Oh no.
We'll eat the crap out of it. Tony brought us cookies this week.
I did bring us cookies this week. Handmade.
Made with his hand.
Made with, I think 80% of them are made from scratch. Now, I don't know how many different brands are in there. Like 6 or 7 different brands of treats, but they're all made. Most of them are made from scratch, but they're all made with love. 100% with love.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
Thank you so much, Jenny, for all the snacks.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
And the support.
Like, what should I buy those guys? Well, they're all fat. I bet they like chips.
Absolutely.
Let's get them an array of chips.
Oh, was there any Sun Chips in there?
I believe there might have been.
Oh, I hope so.
You already said no, though, to it.
Well, I mean, I said I'll get there.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll get there.
Right.
Usually by about 9, I get peckish.
Calm your tits.
I get peckish.
Calm down.
Calm down.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
What's going on?
Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Hey, buddy.
Welcome to
How you
Replicon
doing?
Radio.
Well, wouldn't be my first time here. How you all been?
We're good. We're good. Hanging out. Enjoying
Hanging out, definitely.
Is that the lovely Hi Merle?
Hey, Merle.
Hi.
It is a hey, Merle. Hey. Good to have you back there, DBM. You know, the show's been missing you for a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like I've been gone for a fucking fiscal quarter of the year. Because I have. Yeah, but it's
How's that knee holding up?
It's getting better. Yeah, started physical therapy for it last week, so
It's holding all 260 pounds of them.
Yeah. I appreciate your weight assessment. That was very accurate, sir.
Was it?
Yep. I'm like 258 because I gained a few because I've been sitting in a chair.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, all right.
It's good to be
You
back.
enjoying the Christmas special so far, hey, Merle?
I am definitely enjoying the Christmas
We've only
special
had
there
one
for
guest
you,
so
as
far,
usual.
but there's a bunch more.
You know, third one of the year, third one this time, you know, come to do. And then also looking forward to this weekend when me and you go for head-to-head in the finals.
Oh shit! Are you in the finals?
Apparently, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Battle of the Freaks Super Bowl. Replicon Radio Foosball.
Damn.
This is actually our 4th Christmas special, hey, Merle. That's how old we are now.
Fuck.
This is 4th? Holy
Yep.
shit.
Mm-hmm. Sure
No,
is.
it can't be that much.
17, 18, 19, 20.
Yeah, you're right. It's 20, 4th
I
one.
looked it up earlier because you told me Cadaver was on 2 of them, and I found him on
Well, yeah, he was on twice.
He might have been, but I found him on
Was
one.
that the one that he sent in he did a random freestyle on air the first time we didn't know who he was, and then like we had him on again after that. Like we got to know who he was after that.
Maybe.
Yeah, then me and you went and seen him down at the at Food Bar or whatever the hell that bar was called.
Oh, was that the shit? That's the what? Shit. What fucking bar is that? I don't think it was Foo Bar. I think it was that other.
Or the Red Flag it is now called or something like that.
Firebird. I think it was Firebird.
The Firebird. Yeah.
Which is now Red Flag is what Foo Bar was supposed to become. I don't know if that ever came to fruition.
We all were supposed to go down there, and I had to work the next day. I didn't go.
Yeah. That was a good show.
It was a good show.
So what's up? How So it's Christmas time. It's the end of the year. We're getting ready to do the awards.
Fuck, here we go.
Next
Can we just
year-
have a Merry Christmas though,
We are
without
having
any
a-
fucking bullshit?
Nope.
What is the bullshit?
Did we find a good fucking site to do this shit
I don't
on
even
this
know.
time?
What's the bullshit?
I'll keep going. You'll find out here in a second.
I was just gonna ask him what his favorite stuff on the show was this year.
I can tell you.
Rue was
That's easy.
offended at you if you had a good time this year, I guess.
He's offended by you mentioning the P word.
No, just every time we start mentioning about it.
Actually, the A word. I was thinking the polls.
Every time we comment on this or even bring it up, trolls start coming out of the woodworks and start commenting on shit.
It's the best.
They're coming anyway.
Oh, it's the best.
What was that? Someone just choked to death.
That was a dog.
Somebody just kicked the dog.
Jesus
You
Christ.
came at my gas and you kicked my dog.
Most people play kick the can. Heimer plays kick the dog.
No dog's trying to bite me.
Hell yeah.
Trying to get my cigars and my beer.
Get him. But yeah,
I
man.
ain't gonna give up my PBR that easily.
All right, so yeah, what's your out of the whole year? What was your favorite moment? Favorite part of the show? Favorite whatever?
Well, let's see. The new intro in the beginning of the year, obviously, that was one of the better things that came out of this year. And there's been quite a few great interviews all throughout the year. Obviously, I've already mentioned one of my favorite ones, which was the Larazone interview, because that was, granted, there was a lot of other great ones, but that one was the most interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude was dope, man.
And then
a lot of people like that dude.
And then let's see what else was great this year. Grape Joe co-hosting when the two other hosts were unable to participate. That was always a great. Yeah, there's all kinds of great things
that
this year.
almost didn't happen because of the internet.
I know.
Yeah, CLOWNVIS was
crappy
last
internet.
year, bro. CLOWNVIS is March 4th, 2019. That's how
Was it
long,
last
that's
year?
how long
Holy
that
shit.
intro's been popping off.
Fuck.
Damn.
Okay, well,
Hey man, I thought you were a fan of the show.
Hey, it's all right. This has been the longest and the shortest year
Right.
on record.
No, I agree. I'm just saying it.
I thought he was a fan of the show though. I thought he paid attention.
I barely know what day it is half the time, Rue. Come on now.
I'm a part of the show, and I
just
barely
fucking
know
with you,
what we
brother.
do on the show.
Hey, Merle's here more than you are.
He is.
Wow.
It's a farm life, I kind of forget a lot of things.
Right?
It's a hard night
Yeah.
life.
How's it going up there in Alaska?
I wish it was Alaska, but no, it ain't that bad. We finally getting our first real snow. Nothing like Dana and Jason all them over there in the East Coast. They can have all that shit. And
Yeah.
finally got like 3 inches on the ground. Not too bad. Just another crappy, cold-ass weather up here. But besides that, man, everything's been going good. This year's been awesome. You guys have been doing a hell of a, great all season, year long. I'm definitely appreciate all that you guys do for us. P, with your daily dinos, you guys make an effort every Monday, if not on a Tuesday, to come, chat with us. And then the way you guys treat us as Patreon members, I mean, we couldn't ask for anything better. We really couldn't.
Well, we appreciate that. We work our asses off for shit like that to make you guys happy.
I know. And you do a damn good job. I mean, if you're out there that's listening right now and you're not a member of Patreon, definitely go out there and become a member. For as little as $2, or even get up to like $30. Like I'm at T-shirts here. I've been getting some awesome exclusive shirts that you'll never see again. Like the best one of all, the PBR shirt. Thank you very much on that one, Ricky.
That is a dope shirt.
I'm not gonna lie, I get jealous of some of y'all shit that we send out to you for Patreon, because I'm not part of our design team, so I don't see it until after it gets sent out, and I'm like, damn, that's fucking dope. Fuck. So I get jealous of some of the shit you
There
get.
are a lot of dope shirts.
Hey, Merle
that
gets
go
all the
out.
freshness. Though.
Yeah.
He's got all them one-offs.
I gotta do my part. I gotta do my advertising. Way the hell up here in the boonies, man.
That's right.
Even all the people when I went to work at the dispensary, they were like, "Who the hell is Replicon Radio?" And I had some flyers in my car. I'm like, "Check them out," and so it worked out even better.
Nice.
Check them out,
We
man.
should get some new updated flyers put out.
I thought those ones that you just sent me, P, were the newer ones.
Yeah, they are the newer ones.
Hell, we might have new ones.
They are.
I was gonna say.
I mean, we've only had.
Yeah, but all in all, it's a great year, man. You guys did awesome.
Honestly, we only had 2 flyers by ourselves, 3 altogether.
I think so. Yeah.
'Cause with the old shit show, we had. The
Yeah,
business card.
Yeah, 'cause I took-
Yeah, if you want to call
I still got the ones with one eye in my room. Still, I got a whole stack of those ones.
Yeah, that was like the
Yeah.
first generation, and then
Yeah.
we had a second generation where we just put a logo.
Right.
Yeah. Every couple of years, we got to come out with a new flyer.
Well, yeah, when you got Will FM doing your photo shoots for you guys, come on now.
Hey,
Making it look all nice and pretty.
shout out to Will FM.
We'll have the shit. Yeah, but yeah, we still got those. Well, we haven't had a 2020, so we still have a lot of fun.
I think of those fond memories every time
those
I go
were
by.
due in February. Yeah,
Every time I go by our photo booth.
We got them at Astronomical.
it's closed now.
Yeah. Is it closed?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why the parking lot's been empty.
Yeah, it's closed.
Oh shit. Damn,
What's
COVID? They shut down because of COVID?
I don't think so.
I mean, like, did they have the economic effects and they had to
I don't
down?
think that's the reason.
Oh.
I don't know, but I don't think so. But they have another location.
What are you
where
talking
he's
about?
at now.
What's
the
Talk about
hardware
the
store.
photo shoot.
Oh, okay.
Well, now we can
hardware store.
now we don't have to, be in the tucked away in the bottom. We could go up top. And,
Oh yeah, because it's just a fucking
Yeah,
closed
it's-
ass building.
it's just a closed ass building.
Yeah, I wonder if they.
I bet he's still got a key to it.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, I guess.
Unless
I
they
don't know if
sold
own
it
that
to
or
somebody.
not.
Unless
I think they lease it. It's in the shopping plaza.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, now it's going to be sad
But we were
memories.
talking
when I
about he
drive
wants
by
to do
there.
another one
few
soon.
more.
I can tell you that.
Now it's going to be a sad memories when I drive by that building.
He's been asking whenever we're ready to do another one.
Let's do it.
It's gonna be a big one though.
Yeah. I'm going to need like a list, like a layout of like what I need to bring.
Yeah, that's
But-
what
because,
that's
like-
that plan for the next one is like.
Like we need to plan it because
didn't really have a plan.
The first one was a clusterfuck. The second one,
Well, the first one was just Christmas.
Yeah.
And then we're like, well, shit, we're here. Let's do something else.
yeah.
The second one was like, we got to film these videos. We might as well take photos while we're here.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to know like way in
The
advance
epic
so
noodle
I,
fights.
so I could like buy some new merch. My shit faded.
We're getting kind of drifted off here. We got Highball
Yeah.
on the phone.
Hey, Merle.
shit. So, hi, Merle.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of time.
So,
we got
DBM,
a shit ton of stuff.
Yeah, I was
going
gonna say, no, you guys are good.
What do you
What did you
want?
think of your new shirt there, DBM? I think
You called
he did a
him.
good job on that for you.
on. The what? The new what?
See, y'all.
Your new
talking
exclusive.
a DBM shirt.
Oh, he's asking you what you. Okay.
Oh, I didn't hear. What?
So did you enjoy your new shirt?
I do. Looks fucking dope. I'm wearing my Christmas one right now. I'm not wearing the DBM one, but that looks dope. It looks comfortable as hell.
It's the same material.
Oh, they definitely
Yeah,
are.
it is the same material. Dope.
So it's comfortable. Yeah. Hey, Merle, if you stop kicking the fucking dog.
Hey, he got the hiccups, bro.
Just
If you like those shirts, you can purchase them yourself right now at RepliconRadio.BigCartel.com. 3 brand new shirts. Buy them all, collect them all, or just pick your favorite, man. And everyone else out there listening can as well.
That's right.
I know CLOWNVIS is going to pick up all 3.
do it.
He was talking earlier about how much he enjoyed it, so there you go.
What a rude with that dope ass Santa Claus outfit.
Hell yeah, that fancy ass thing. All right, brother. Well, we got another guest.
Most
about to
definitely. Yeah, I
pop
was gonna say
in.
you guys got a full schedule tonight. I'm definitely looking forward to hearing some of these exciting guests that are coming up.
You
I
got
know.
a question or anything? You always
few of
ask
them.
us a question that I don't want to answer, so I just assumed you had questions that I didn't want to answer. None of those this year? Sweet.
I'm sure he could do
I didn't
more.
catch that.
Can you have any questions that you want to ask us that we don't want to answer?
No, I pretty much I got everything I need to know from you boys.
Oh,
does that mean?
snap.
The fucking
All right. Well, definitely Merry Christmas to you
allure is
guys.
fading, I guess. We're gonna start-
It's definitely good talking to you guys, and hopefully shit will go back to normal, and then get down to St. Louis and see you guys. I know definitely next May I'll be down in that area because oldest is graduating from high school, so I'll be back down in that area.
Hell yeah. You can see me dressed up on stage as an alien. CLOWNVIS to the rescue live.
Yeah, me and my long ass hip hair and my big ass beard. No, I don't think so.
Hell yeah.
All right, guys. So you guys take it easy.
All right, brother.
All right,
Much
brother. Good
love.
talking to
Thanks
you.
for hanging out with us.
Yep. Later.
Slider. Slider.
I think we've run out of curtain to pull back for him.
Right.
Yeah.
Right?
He's like, yeah, no.
We gotta start hiding shit again.
Yeah, at least just one piece of information from him.
At least from him.
Although we haven't, has been a whole lot of shaking and moving this year.
Moving and shaking.
Moving and shaking.
Shaking and moving and moving and shaking. I don't know.
So what we got? A few more.
What you want? Oh, what you want, girl? It's a very, very, very Replicon Christmas. That's what it is. Well, we don't have enough time to talk to somebody else because we only got 3 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
What did you do?
Hopefully no one else can hear that. Did you guys hear that?
Everybody heard that.
They might have. They probably did because it's not muted.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, guys.
Everybody heard it.
Well, we can take another call after our next guest.
We can.
Yeah.
We can do that. We can do that. Dead Body Man brought us cookies.
I did.
If you guys are just tuning in, man, this is the very Replicon Christmas special. We just talked to CLOWNVIS. You guys missed it. Surprise. It was dope. What's going on over here? Grape Joe in the house. Little leprechaun stir crazy. JP the Wicked Ninja. Will FM asking for $1. No, but that super chat's open if you want to send us one.
Then we can give it back. There you go.
Then he would still. Nope. YouTube would be the only one that makes money in that transaction.
That is true.
We would lose money.
Yeah.
He'd lose $1. We'd lose probably like $1.07 or something. Probably.
Yeah.
It cost us 7 cents to give you $1.
It would. Yeah.
That'd be unfortunate.
It goes back to how much of the stamps. Oh shit
over here.
Oh, that's what he needs the $1 for, so he can send it to us. Happy Repliconica. Okay, thanks, bud. Happy Repliconica to you too.
Hope you had a good Chanukah.
Smoke69 said the show is weak. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
We appreciate you tuning in to this weak ass shit.
Fuck yeah. Fuck this show.
Shout out to this show.
Absolutely.
What's going on over here? We got more guests. That's right. Hey, Merle. You mentioned Will FM and he showed up.
It's a Christmas
He's like
miracle.
a leprechaun.
Yup.
What's up, Factory Farm? I'm checking out the other chat right now. Catching up. What's up, Big Roo?
What up?
What up?
What's up, Dana?
What's poppin', yo?
Hell yeah. Killing it. We're just chilling. What else is going on?
It's Christmas, bro.
It's Christmas. What'd you get for Christmas?
I ain't got shit yet, and I probably ain't gonna get shit.
You got anybody getting you? Tony brought you cookies.
I got cookies. That's what I got. And I got a dope ass Root Gang shirt.
Hell
what?
Yeah. So you're good.
That was my Christmas. I get fat and I got a shirt to wear.
It's a big shirt too.
It is. It's big on me.
You got room for them cookies. You can eat that whole box and you still might be able to fit your shirt.
I've been dropping weight too. I got to start downsizing my clothes.
There you go.
You gotta know what size to get.
Oh shit! I guess I just answer this live, huh?
Yeah, you could.
Why not? They know we're live.
They know we're live. Oh boy!
Oh boy!
Oh my goodness!
Oh
ding,
Lord!
Ding, ding, ding. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Thank you for calling Replicon Radio.
You're live on air, sir.
We are live,
or ma'am. I don't know who.
Hello. Good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome the beautiful, lovely, talented Miss Victoria DeMARE, a.k.a. Batty Boop.
Hey, what, woo!
Yeah.
Hell yeah. How are you? How are you doing?
I'm awesome. Thank you for asking. How are you?
We're doing great. We're having a good old time here on our Christmas show, just hanging out, partying.
Oh, yeah.
We had some listeners call in. We just had CLOWNVIS Presley. I don't know if you're familiar with him.
No, I'm not.
Well, you should get familiar because he's pretty amazing.
That's awesome. I will get familiar.
He's a clown. He's an Elvis clown impersonator. He's on America's Got Talent. He has his own show.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, just look like him versus what is it?
Sharon Osbourne.
Sharon Osbourne.
Fuck yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
all right.
He told her to fuck off in all kinds of different ways.
Oh,
that's terrific.
Live on air, they aired that shit.
Yeah, that's great.
They heard that shit.
Oh yeah, they did.
But hell yeah, welcome back on the show. We had you on. I guess it was over a year ago. We talked for a couple of hours. Everybody loved it. We got a ton of listeners that didn't know about you, and a ton of people that were already huge fans. Everybody enjoyed it, catching up with you and getting to know you.
Awesome. Yeah, I think it was a 2-parter. Thank you so much for that.
Yeah, it was. It was like almost 3 hours long, I think. So, but it was awesome. It was one of my personal favorite shows, and it was almost sad that we didn't have you on our live show because we have a lot more. We act a little crazier on the live, and we get to talk to everybody. So
sweet.
Glad to have
Let's
you
get
back.
crazy.
Hell
Awesome.
Yeah. Let's get crazy. But yeah, we had just hyped up. You were just getting ready to release the Hanukkah movie with the late great Sid Haig. I think is what we were talking about. And
Sweet. Yeah. That came out last year, and it's still running strong. So now it's a holiday season movie because it's like it's really the only. The director was calling it the first Jewish slasher film, and it certainly is. It's the only. It's the standalone Jewish slasher film. So if you like a good gory slasher with some awesome humor thrown in there for a new holiday movie, check out Hanukkah. It's awesome. Sid Haig, in my opinion, it's one of his best performances of his career. I think he's incredible in it. It was also the iconic character actor Dick Miller's last film. I get chills in his last line of the film because he died shortly after that, and it's once you know that, and then you see his last line in his final performance, and he kind of says, "I'll see you at the cemetery," and then he died shortly after that, and that was like, whoa.
Wow.
It was just so. You really felt him when he said that, and I was like, wow, I wonder if he knew he was going to go. I mean, I don't know. I haven't gotten to that point yet in my life, but he's amazing in it. Everybody's amazing in it. So if fans haven't checked it out, check out Hanukkah. It's on iTunes. It's on Amazon. I think it might be playing on Tubi, I heard, or whatever the hell that is. So
hey, Tubi's free.
Hey, I got Tubi.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Apparently, Tubi has all the good shit that Netflix and Hulu doesn't have.
Oh,
so
yeah. They're
check
good.
it out.
They're good for underrated horror movies for sure.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I think there's a whole. Speaking of that, like with Batty Boop, obviously your iconic role there's a whole full moon channel on Tubi.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, Full Moon should have its own channel because they have so many cult classics from so many decades. I mean, it's just like they just keep cranking them out. So, hell yeah! Shout out to Full Moon. Thank you for having a Tubi channel.
Hell yeah. You can. I think all the Killjoys are on there too. So it's free. You just have to watch ads. It's just like watching TV.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you get to
yeah.
choose
You just
what
got to sit through the
watch.
fucking ads.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I don't watch TV. I'm one of those. I don't watch fucking TV. I don't watch TV because I can't stand to watch other people work. And like to me, that's watching other people work and making money, whether it's commercials, television show, film, no matter what it is. So I'm like, fuck you, motherfuckers. So I'm a film collector, So I unwind to my DVDs and Blu-rays, but I don't watch. I what generic TV or whatever the fuck they call it, like. I don't care to sit and watch other people work. I got to be out there working too.
I think on Tubi, I might be incorrect on this, but I know that on one of these, I think on Tubi that it's like commercials that are in like the video itself, so you can just fast forward through them.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think so.
Sweet.
Because it's like I think is that the one where they're like showing like live TV, and then like you can also search the stuff that they've played. Is that Philo I'm thinking of? That might be Philo. It might be Philo. One of those have like they play live stuff like where you can go and tune into the channels, and they're playing stuff right now, and you can rewind it to watch in the beginning. And I think whichever one that is, you can fast forward through the commercials on demand.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm in the commercials, I got that fucking paycheck, I got that residual check coming, hey, that's fucking great. But if I'm not fast forward through that motherfucker, I don't want to see that shit.
Felt that.
Hell yeah, I hear you. That's awesome.
Hate to be completely blunt, but that's Victoria DeMARE.
Love it.
I do that when I click on our show, and sometimes like on YouTube, I'm like, I'll click, just instinctually skip ad, and I'm like, fuck, I was supposed to like watch that.
It was our penny.
It was our penny. It was our fraction.
like shit. Make sure you guys watch the ads on the YouTube show.
We didn't say that, but do that.
Oh yeah, you get in trouble for saying that shit.
Yeah.
Stupid.
We're not soliciting anything, but watch the ads. They're very informative. Go buy their stuff through our links.
So with the whole lockdown and everything, have you been working? Have you been able to work? Have you got anything going on this?
I've been doing what I can do. The pandemic has really just completely fucked everyone, I think, unless you were like, you know, buku, like super successful and rich and famous. I think you were just like, now I get a break. But I think everyone else in the world was like, what is happening? It hit the entertainment business extremely hard. Productions I was booked on, television programs, feature films, short films, were all shut down March. So, you know, first quarter of the year, it was like, fuck. And like the beginning of this year was a little slow starting for me this year, getting on productions into the end of January, beginning of February of this year. I was like, come on. And then I started to book, it started to roll, and I got my schedule going, and then bang, everything shut down. So I was pretty hysterical and like suicidally upset that like my career was over. Somehow I was getting to like a really good place, and then it like ended. But nonetheless, things have pressured through, I guess. I have been able, thankfully, to continue to still work. I thankfully had a bunch of modeling gigs that were COVID-19 approved because they were under 5-people productions. There was a feature film directed by Micah Delhauer, unfortunately, that had to be shut down, called Blood Magic, that I'm in and also have a song in that I was commissioned to create for the film. So I was really disappointed that that got shut down, but hopefully in 2021 we'll be able to go back into production. But kind of towards the end of the fall and this month, I was able to get back on some shows, and it was wonderful. I just wrapped shooting Sharp Stick, which is a new dramedy feature, because it's like a comedy mixed with drama. So they call it a dramedy. We're coming up with new genres now, so that's fine. It stars Lena Dunham and Scott Speedman from the Underworld series, and Lena Dunham also directs it. Dope. So I was really excited to be on this production, be cast and hired. So I'm a huge fan of Lena Dunham from her first feature, Tiny Furniture, and of course her Emmy-winning series and then Golden Globe-winning series, Girls, on HBO. That's probably the most, quote, famous thing that she's done, won mega awards for. But she actually started as a filmmaker and put herself in the productions as an actor because, you know, she was creating them. But it was really wonderful this time to work with her as a director. She's written the script as well and producing the project, and she's also stars in it. But I was working with Scott Speedman in my scenes and was only directed by her and didn't get to work with her as an actress. But I must say she's the best director I've ever worked with, hands down. And that was the best job I've ever had, hands down, in my 23-year career. So I'm incredibly grateful for that.
Flat out, bitch was fire.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was just crazy that, like, I mean, she's like mega buku famous and like award winning, right? And like I had never worked directly. I mean, I started with Eric Roberts and Tuesday Night on the Rideshare Killer that's coming out this year, directed by Ashley Scott Myers, which I'm really excited about. And Eric Roberts is amazing and wonderful. He's a great guy. He's wonderful to work with, and he is an Academy Award nominee. But you know, he does 500 productions for like, yeah, pay for my whole family to go to the Bahamas to shoot that, and I'll be in, you know, you can use my name and be in your movie, and you can pay me extra to be a producer, and I'll be down there for a week, but you got to fly my whole family down there for vacation too. Like that's him. But so like, you know, he is getting a reputation now where like, I think his goal is to have been the actor in the business who's worked on like the most productions. He doesn't care if it's a studio film or like a C-level piece of shit fucking crap fucking film. He doesn't care as long as you give him what he wants in compensation. So that's interesting.
You only need a few like really good all-star ones in that portfolio, and then you'd be like, I've worked on thousands of films such as these three, you know, examples, and that's all you really need. And you'd be like, damn, that many films, and then you know those ones. That's all it takes, you know. At the end of the day.
Right. Yeah, he was great working with him and everything, but no, working on this production with Lena Dunham, that was like, oh, okay, this is what it just made me realize that I've been working on absolute fucking shit for like 23 years. Like my whole entire career, I've worked with the shittiest writers, directors, producers, and productions you can possibly fucking imagine, and like have loved it and have like loved all of them and have had a career and have like loved all these opportunities and jobs and everything. But then when I worked on this with like the real people and like the real productions and like the A-list level where like things are supposed to be, I'm like, oh, wow. I was fucking working in the sewer for 20 years, but that's okay because now I've risen above, and I'm like, God damn, like when you work on little productions, it's so hard, and there's so much drama, and like the days are just like obscenely long, and like everybody hates each other, and it's just like, nah, you just can't wait till it's over. But like this show was just like everyone, I was like, what is in the water? They're feeding everyone smiles, happy to be there, on time, everything perfect, everyone exceptional, everyone loving their job, everyone just loving life. It was just like, ah, and it was like, what the fuck have I been working on, man? Like,
all of those smiles, please.
It was just crazy. And I was like, and now I'm like, oh man, I don't want to go back to the shit. I don't want to go back to working on the B shit now because now I've worked on this. And I'm like, oh my God.
Well, now you could just talk down to those people. You'd be like, look here, you peon, okay? I've been to the top.
I'm a Hollywood actor.
I'm Hollywood.
But like, see, I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to like accept the job and show up and be like, you're shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to do that. So it's just like,
could you imagine being on a movie set and the A-list actor that is like super famous on there yelling at people that are not smiling? Be like, I want you to be fucking happy. I know what I'm talking about.
Hey, just ask Bill Murray about that one.
Yeah.
Bill Murray be doing that show.
Yeah, it's like we're gonna stop production until you're fucking smiling.
Right.
I gave you donuts on the table over there for a reason. Fucking smile.
Oh man, they like the craft service on this fucking production was like a 7-Eleven. It was like it was crazy. It was and like, oh man, it's just unbelievable.
Did you have the clerk staring at you from the other side of the table as you took the stuff from it? It's like,
no, because of COVID-19 rules on Screen Actors Guild Productions now. They have people that they hire in masks and these fucking suits like in the fucking movie Outbreak where they're zipped up in the masks and they got gloves on around food or drink, handing stuff to you so people aren't going in and communally like getting their germs on all shit. So each meal was prepared for you, or if you wanted a snack, each thing was picked for you and gotten for you with like a sanitized person in a suit. And like if you were eating anything, you had to be 10 feet away from people, like all people. You couldn't hang out and sit and eat with your friends. You had to be like way away from everyone. I like to eat alone anyway, but so that was fine for me. But it was great. Like the COVID-19 like rules of like my union was like they're hardcore. And like I was getting emails like this morning, like in the past couple of weeks, apparently on a lot of productions, people haven't been complying to the COVID-19 standards on set, and the actors and production crew, whatever, have been complaining. So I got this email like, Victoria, we're getting complaints with this now, like from the union or whatever. I was just like, well, not on the job that I had last week because, man, was that like, that was hardcore, like safe.
That was that Tom Cruise shit when he went off on all them people on set.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, there's like a whole viral thing about he like went crazy on these people.
I don't blame him. I mean, I'd be pissed too.
I'm not saying it was wrong. But
it's like if y'all can't comply, just fucking don't show up because all it's gonna take is one little incident and then the whole thing is shut down. It's not like, hey, you're fired, you can't come back. It's, hey, we have to shut everything fucking down.
Right, and then everybody loses their job, and that's not cool. Yeah, like everybody, whether you had showed up with a COVID test or not, you had to be rapid COVID tested right there. Like everybody had to be rapid COVID tested. Before, crew, cast and crew, absolutely every single individual working on the production, transportation, everyone. Before you even were able to work. And then like once you were, because you had to send in that you were cleared ahead of time, and then once you were there, you had to be cleared rapidly, like right there. So, I mean, they were serious. You had to wear certain masks and gloves and stuff like that they were handing out and giving you that were COVID approved when you weren't actually on set working. And it was very, very strict and clean. And I appreciated it because it was like cool. Like, this is the way it should be. Like, millions of people have died throughout the globe. I mean, like 13,000 people, I think it's closing in on 15,000 people actually in Los Angeles County alone have died. So I'm very grateful for the rules.
For sure. Crazy. But that's exciting. What was the name of that the film with Lena?
Sharp Stick. It is not up on IMDb or everyone yet. A lot of people have been running to look for it. It's not up yet, but IMDb is not the most up-to-date, informative media site online that they pride themselves as. They are not. They can suck my dick. I hate fucking IMDb. So no, it's not up yet.
Gotta go to Wikipedia.
You can't look anything up yet.
Wikipedia is where it's at.
What's that?
That's Wikipedia.
What was it? I guess it was. So last year, you did a movie that we also talked about. I think it was, or was it last year? I don't know when it was. Beyond the Law, Steven Seagal, DMX, and many more.
Yeah, that came out last year. Yeah.
Yeah, and so, but I guess that started a relationship. What's going on with you and DMX? Is there
shout out to DMX. So love him. I have been selected to be included on his mixtape called Excalibur that he's dropping on February 4th, 2021. It's a hip-hop rap mixtape, so I'm extremely grateful, honored, and thankful eternally to him for including me, a white chick, with a hip-hop dance track on this mixtape. All the artists are independent and unsigned. That was a rule, of course, to be included because he's not taking on any artists that already have major deals because it doesn't make any sense. And he just started looking in October or so that he wanted to start doing some mixtapes, and so he released Ride With Me, which is his first mixtape that he's done in about 10 years, and he's not on it. It's all the indie independent artists that he supports and that he listens to. And that came out on December 17th. The numbers are doing extremely well. It's a digital stream only on SoundCloud, so it's free. You don't have to buy it. So go support independent music and listen to it. It is fucking awesome. The second mixtape he's dropping in the beginning of 2021, February 4th, 2021, is Excalibur. That's the one I am on. My hip-hop dance track is called Flipside. You can check it out on YouTube right now. It's also on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, iHeartRadio, Google Play, everywhere. But if you want to stream it for free, it is on YouTube. It's called Flipside. It's a hip-hop dance track, and it is, and I quote from DMX himself, shit's dope. So go check it out. I love him. I worship him.
Are you rapping on there?
Yes, it's a hip hop dance track. So it's a spoken word rap that I do. There isn't really any vocal singing on it. I'm a multi-genre artist. I produce, write, and perform 12 different genres of music. So this is just one. And I'm really proud of the track. It's on my third album called #Twat, and it is my favorite song of #Twat. A lot of people's favorite song is Raw, which is a hard rock song, which was in Bus Party to Hell with Tara Reid and Sadie Katz. But Flipside was my favorite. #Twat and Fuck You, my third and fourth album. My second album was as well are all multi-genre albums that have up to 9 and 10 different genres of music on it. So it's like you're listening to Pandora, but it's all the same bitch, just doing different genres. So check it out if you like hip-hop music, if you like dance music. Check out Ride With Me. It's out now. Excalibur drops also on SoundCloud. It's a digital stream only, and it's for fucking free, so fucking listen to it. And it's going to be the mixtape of the century. So he is really proud of this and is being extremely selective. I think that he's an amazing artist. I think he's one of the most legendary rappers of all time. Everything that he released in his career in the 90s were all in the top Billboard, top 100, and top 200. He's never released anything that hasn't been in a Billboard top 1 or 200 on the charts. So I think that's quite incredible. And I think that he's a fantastic actor. He does mostly action films and whatnot, crime mysteries and dramas now. And I think that he was fucking awesome in Beyond the Law with Steven Seagal and Bill Cobbs. And Johnny Messner is amazing. I have 2 scenes in it and a third scene that I have a song in called Wandering, but it's a pop song. In the film, it's not a hip-hop song or a rap song. So check that out if you guys haven't seen Beyond the Law. It's playing on Showtime for the next 2 years if you have Showtime, and it's all over every digital platform that you could possibly imagine. So check DMX and Victoria DeMare out in Beyond the Law, and you better fucking keep your ears tuned for Excalibur because it's gonna rock your fucking world.
Such a dirty mouth.
That moan at the end, Jesus.
Hell yeah. X gonna give it to you. Gonna give it
That's
to you.
right. He gonna give it to me. Gonna give it to me. No, he's a gentleman and he's a professional. He's a gentleman and a professional. I'm giving it to him. I'll tell you that.
That's what's up. So that's dope. Look forward to that new mixtape dropping. And you have the best album titles, by the way. #Twat and Fuck You.
Thank you. Yeah, and my second, of course, the first one was just Victoria DeMare. Blah, that's boring. The second one was Can You Not Tell? But of course, C-U-N-T spells out cunt of Can You Not Tell, the first letter of all those words. And then it was #Twat, and the fourth album was Fuck You. And then In 2021, I was discussing in a session actually on Saturday evening that I'm going to be releasing an EP, a 5-track EP called Fuck You Too, Welcome to VDMville.
Ooh.
So that'll be a 5-track EP, and again, that will be a mixed genre EP of. They're all different genres, so 5 different genres on this 5-track EP.
Oh yeah, fuck you as well. I mean, fuck you too.
Fuck you as well. But no, it's fuck you too. Fuck you too, because a lot of people are like, oh, fuck you. I'm like, no, fuck you's the name of the album. They're like, oh yeah, and I'm like, yeah, fuck you. I think I should do another one, fuck you too, like TOO, not in the number 2, but just fuck you too. Welcome to VDMville, bitch. Maybe I'll add bitch on there. I don't know.
That's going to go over great on the movie sets when people find out she's doing music. Oh, shit, you got music? What's your album to? Fuck you, too. Why don't you smile? A-list here, okay?
Twat.
Just fucking smile.
I'm Hollywood now.
See you next Tuesday.
And fucking iTunes complies with my crazy fucking request or whatever when I'm trying to put up these titles, because I was afraid they were going to V2 fuck you, and they Apple Music and iTunes put a little asterisk in the U of the word fuck. But cool. I thought that they were going to totally omit it, but Spotify and everyone else listed it as fuck you. So I was like, awesome.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. So putting up fuck you too, welcome to VDMville won't be a problem.
Hell yeah.
It's not going to be an issue.
All kinds of freshness coming. Our good friend Dana in the chat room and her super fresh Betty Boop tattoo. She wants to know if you have any plans on doing any conventions next year, if possible.
Oh, hello, Dana, and I love you and your Batty Boop tattoo, and to all the Batty Boop fans out there, I love you back just as much. Thank you for loving her. She loves you, too. I am going to be doing some public appearances, definitely in 2021. Once I know the schedule, I have Eric Johnson is a wonderful, Influenza is his company, is a fantastic personal appearance agent. He is just the most sociable guy. He loves everyone. Everyone loves him. He also represents Tom Savini. So we're going to be doing some appearances next year, and I will be posting that out on social media. It's not necessarily going to be locally, only in Southern California. We're going to go nationwide. We're going to go nationwide next year. So keep your eyes peeled to my social media, please, Dana, because I'll be posting that out. And thank you for tuning in.
Hell yeah. Grape Joe says we got to play Marry Fuck Kill. You know how to play that game?
Oh God.
Marry Fuck Kill. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's do it.
So I guess we got Freddy Krueger, Jason, or Killjoy.
Definitely fuck Killjoy. I definitely killed. Wait. What is it? Fuck. What is it? Fuck, murder, kill. Wait, what was it again? Marry, murder, and fuck.
Marry, kill.
Yeah. Marry, fuck.
Okay.
Kill. Fuck,
all right. So I'll marry Killjoy. I'll fuck Jason, and I'll kill Freddy. Fuck that motherfucker.
I think that's a
In
pretty
your dreams.
That's a pretty accurate assessment. I don't think Jason's the commitment type.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that'd probably work. You've already fucked Killjoy, though, right?
He's got mommy issues. He doesn't want to commit to nothing.
Yeah, I fucked Killjoy, but I didn't marry him. I said I'd marry Killjoy.
Yeah.
So I'd marry Killjoy,
So
fuck
dumb.
Jason, and I'd kill Freddy.
Yeah.
Jason might be a good fuck. I mean, if his cock is any indication with that fucking machete he carries around, I don't know. He's a pretty big guy. I don't know.
There you go.
Big dude.
He is a big
Keep the
dude.
mask on, though. He's got to fuck me with the mask on, though.
Yeah, fuck me with the paint on.
Right? You're kidding with the.
I'll slide Kane your number.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that's funny as hell. That's super dope. So fuck yeah, you got. I mean, even with the lockdown and not being able to work a lot, it sounds like you got a ton of stuff still coming out along the way next year. So that's good.
Yes,
to hear.
I do. I also have a comedy actually that I'm in called American Hunt Story that just premiered in November. It may have been in the beginning of this month. I get lost. I don't know. Sometimes I wake up. I'm like, what day is it? Where am I? It's called American Hunting Story. I have a supporting role in the film, and I also was commissioned to create music for it, and it stars Lorenzo Leonard. Tully Sher directed it, and it's funny as fuck, so you might want to keep your eyes peeled for that as well. You know, I got comedy coming out, you know, I got dramedy coming out, I got horror coming out, and the Rideshare Killer with Eric Roberts and Tuesday Night is really a psychological thriller. It's not really horror. I gotta say, no spoiler alert intended, but when I was watching the rough cut, the kill scenes were kind of a disappointment, but maybe it's because I knew they were coming, and it just wasn't the final cut with the music and all the good shit in there, but I would check it out anyway because it really does psychologically fuck with you, but it's not like a horror film like you're watching people getting chopped up kind of shit.
There you go. Hell yeah. All kinds of freshness. Plus all the hundreds of movies in the past, if you guys aren't familiar with, you can go check up on, including obviously the Killjoy series where she is the iconic Betty Boop.
Thank you.
And many other really dope movies, even just in that Full Moon world and all the John Lechago stuff and all the freshness. Go catch up on that. And you have merchandise and stuff people can buy, right? Statues and comic books and...
Yeah, man, I got a store page on my website, VictoriaDemare.com. It's not too late to get yourself a Betty Boop doll for the holidays, and autographed Betty Boop dolls. Go on my site. There are comic books. There's the censored comic book, the uncensored comic book. There's photos, there's movies, there's music. Check it out, man, VictoriaDemare.com. And Cameo.com is really super fun. For $20, man, you guys can get a Victoria DeMare or Betty Boop cameo, man. Cameo.com/Victoria DeMare. It's fun for the holidays, and you can save your little videos.
Hell yeah. You can have her... I don't know whatever you want.
You can have whatever you want. I had a fan request to do a cameo as an elf, and I didn't really have like an elf hat or any like really elf thing, so I just put on this like sexy red bra, and I didn't have like a Santa hat, but I put some like flowers in my hair and stood in front of like Christmas lights and like sang him a Christmas carol and then talked in some elf craziness, and it was really super fun. And so if you guys out there want to get yourself a Victoria DeMare or Betty Boop cameo, because I don't do it in the makeup because I don't have that team there to do it, but I will do it in her behavior and in her voice, and you will get Batty just without the makeup. So check it out, Cameo.com, man.
Hell yeah. All kinds of different ways to support and be a fan and get dope stuff. Dana's already in the chat, says tell Jason to get her a cameo.
There you go.
Awesome.
How can you beat that? You ask for an elf and you just get a chick in her bra instead. That's
I know, like this guy when I sent the cameo back to the fan, I was like, I'm sorry, it didn't really do an elf thing. I was going to be like absolutely fantastic or whatever, but it wasn't. But he was like, fuck it, I loved it. It was great. It was fucking awesome.
I don't have elf ears, but I'm naked.
Yeah, he was like, whatever. He's like, you look great. I don't even think he fucking even realized that it didn't do anything else. He was just like, that was awesome, whatever. So
once he saw it, he totally forgot what he requested.
Yeah, he was probably like, fuck it, I don't know what Victoria's tits are out, jumping around in a bra, and she's singing to me. That's awesome.
You too.
Yeah.
So everybody can, I can personalize them to you, whatever. Check it out. I've had some fans commented that it was the best $20 they ever spent. So check it out, man. Treat yourself or someone you love to a Victoria DeMare cameo.
Hell yeah.
That sounds more like an OnlyFans to me.
Right.
Well, I can do personalized, like super private personalized videos for fans. I'm just going to put that out there.
There we go.
But you're going to have to send me direct messages on my social media for that, because I'm not going to share any of that commission with OnlyFans and all that motherfucking shit. But I'll do private videos for you, and you can fucking save and, enjoy for the rest of your existence. So just hit me up on Instagram and Twitter on direct messages. Please don't comment publicly, just direct messages. And you tell me what you want, we'll work something out.
There you go.
There you go.
That's a Merry Christmas right
woman
there.
of the people. I appreciate
There you go. I give the people what they want.
I appreciate you.
There you go.
I'd also like to give a specific shout out to Tully Dio and the Stone and Steel radio show. They play independent music, and Tully's been playing my music for a couple of years now, really pushing hard in the independent scene, and I think it's really helped my numbers on Apple Music and Spotify and all the social channels, and they just keep going up. And he's been such a supporter, and he really loves independent music, and I just really appreciate him. So I wanted to give him a specific shout out because he was really pushing for me to get on that DMX mixtape, and I think he was about just as happy as I was that I made it. So thank you, Tilly.
Hell yeah. That's awesome, man. Shout out to anybody that's playing independent music and underground stuff and independent stuff. We love that shit.
It's a grind.
Yeah, and I'd like to say a specific shout out to every single solitary fan listening to this show, that supports this show, that supports independent artists and music and listens to podcasts, and all the people out there who are doing it on the underground. Thank you to all those who listen and support independent artists and radio. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you for hanging out with us and being a friend to the show all this time, and we appreciate you joining us on our very Replicon Christmas, and we hope more people come follow you. Victoria DeMare on Twitter and Instagram. Check out victoriademare.com. Pick up one of those super private cameos or special cameos and have yourself a Merry Christmas as well.
Awesome.
Yeah, hopefully when stuff starts coming out next year, we got there's more things going on. We'll have you back on and we'll talk about all the stuff happening, but hopefully you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you, guys. I love Replicon Radio. Thank you so much for having me. Happy holidays and Happy New Year, you guys. Love you.
Love you too. Thank you. We'll talk to you next year.
Yeah, I got a couple of real big things for next year I can't really specifically tidily mention right now, so let's hook up next year for sure.
Absolutely. All right. Well,
awesome.
Much love, Victoria. Thank you so much.
Peace out. Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, yeah.
Always a good time.
Hell yeah. Batty Boop in the hell. Go get one of those secret private videos for you guys.
There you go.
That'll be fun. Big Bruce signing up. He took his headphones off because he didn't want you guys to hear him typing away at his...
No, not at all.
Thankfully, my phone is silent.
He's on there.
Not one bit.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. Shout out to Dana, our super awesome loyal Patreon supporter and wood painting award making friend. That's one of her favorite people, so we definitely had her back on. And Victoria's the shit. Hell yeah.
It's always a good time talking to her.
Absolutely, man. We got more guests, we got more surprises, we got more stuff. You guys want to take a quick break though?
Yep.
Could
get in the get a little Christmas music going, hang out, chill, take peace. If you guys are tuned in on YouTube, stream's gonna stop. As you can see, we got special guests, so we're gonna have more. So you see the new stream pop up, hop on in, hang out with us. More to come on a very Replicon Christmas, and we'll be back after the break.